Alright, this is a drive from Los Lunas to Belen. From Belen to Los Lunas. Belen to Los Lunas. I'm not taking the typical way. I only have 46 minutes left on this SD card. I'm going to take the Rio Grande drive. So I cross the Rio Grande and then I'll come back over. The GPS won't like me for doing that, but it's something that looks a little more interesting. I could drive slower. I'm at the library. I slept here overnight without a single care, without a problem. I didn't really plan on that. I was planning on sleeping at the Walmart. I'm not even gonna go to this local Walmart. I don't have to go to every Walmart. I had enough fun just walk. What? Oh, what?
1/4 mile. Turn left on West Rincon Avenue.
That's the thing. I'll be turning right. I found this area most interesting to record. I recorded quite a bit around this area. In fact, the bridge I'll be crossing here on Rincon is what I recorded quite a bit around. It's like maybe a new bridge, maybe, whoa, funded by the railroad company, because it definitely.
Turn left at the traffic light.
No, I'm not going to do that. It goes over the railroads. So I think the railroad company funded a large portion of it, just simply because it's strictly for the railroads. Oh my goodness. All right, they're turning. Okay, it's a steep one. It's a steep one. I think that it's like a Highway 48 or something like that. I take a left on.
Turn right on North 2nd Street, then take the first right.
Yeah, Rail Runner. Okay. All right, no cars behind me. There's a dead cat in the center. Yeah, it looks like a cat. It's got some long ears though. Might be something else. Yeah, this all goes over the railroad. Significant activity around here. Very significant.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Is that the highway though? I want the highway. She's probably still gonna want to have me turn around. There's some kind of a highway I take a left on. It might be at these lights.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the first right.
No, I don't want to go south. See, taking a left seems like it just goes. I gotta look at my map again. What's the name of that highway? Okay, let's check the map. Check the map. Okay, I do go 47. That's it. 47. I want 47. There's another car behind me. Deals, Family Dollar. All right, coffee house and art gallery. I had some coffee, so I guess I'm a little more awake.
Take a right turn on East River Road.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. So it's a little ways down. I don't know if I crossed the Rio Grande yet.
Turn left at the traffic light.
She still feels like turning around is the best idea. Yeah, I think it's still further down. And I'll have to decide. I won't have much time to decide. But I could stop at an Albertsons on this route. Getting a lot of beeps. $47. Yeah, I know it's a ways down. It's a considerable ways. Wow. It's no direct route.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on Highway 47.
There we are. Okay. I don't even know where we crossed the Rio Grande. just wanted to see this backcountry a little bit. I didn't want to take the popular highway. Valencia. River Road self-storage.
Turn left on Highway 47.
Oh, it is a highway. Still, it didn't look as popular. Maybe it's more popular. Maybe it's more popular than I realized. Rio Grande. Okay. That's the bridge. Alright.
Turn left at the traffic light.
UNM Valencia Los Lunas. Yeah, I'm going to Los Lunas. New Mexico. That guy's got something on top of his vehicle. There's a cop car. Can we zoom in on that cop car? I think I've seen his head turn. He's looking around. Welcome, City of Rio Communities. So this might be a hot spot for speeders or something. Cops sitting there practicing some prevention. Okay, 45 here.
Continue on Highway 47.
Yeah, 8.1 miles. Whoa, is there a car? Okay, I'll get her up to 45. Something furniture. Snip ends, haircuts. Welcome, or historical tomb land grants. Alright. So this is the back country. We got single lane UNM Valencia campus. Alright. Free ring cleaning. So much big black cows. They don't have much to graze on, and there's a lot of them. See, it's like, really, there's just got to be like better animal control, and it should be pretty obvious when they're living in mud and their own filth. The farmer has to cut back on the number of animals. Spread the wealth. They get greedy. That's the thing. They really need to be regulated, because these people, I mean, that trailer with 8 cats, that person is just no different than a farmer. They're dealing with animals. They love animals so much they want to keep them like they're stuffed toys that you could just pile into the closet. And it turns out that they're actual living animals that need their space. They need all the space they can be given. All these fences and stuff are just being abused. Have there not been any studies done or whatnot of like how much room an animal should have? Or is it just simply these people are just really don't care about the rules? They want to push the boundaries, and they have to get caught. Kind of like illegal stock traders and stuff, insider trading. There's just so many people out there that push the boundaries. Not even just with legal, but not even just humanity, but like animal care, environmentalism. They'll push the issue so badly. People get so bad they can't help themselves. It's a psychological hoarding gene that we've developed over the years, that people need intervention, so many of them. And it's really easy to detect too. You look at the grazing area the animal's living on. If it's all mud, these people are abusing their animals. It's disgusting. It's like with dog turds in a yard. You shouldn't have more than 10 10 dog turds within a 10-yard radius. You know, set some standards. Big dog turds all over the yard, every foot, not cleaned up or anything. I've seen some yards like that with dog owners. It's disgusting and it smells. And they even have to put a warning up in the park across from that parking lot that I saw it, saying that dog turds are unhealthy, they'll spread disease. The park put a warning sign up, but you actually have to intervene with the owner themselves and say the smell's bad, the appearance looks bad. We all know it's a risk, it's been proven. You are just in need of some serious discipline. Serious as serious can get. 4.9 miles. So disturbing. Such bad people. So many bad people out there. And it's like, yeah, people will say, oh, it's a harmless thing. It's like nobody got murdered, but it's a disease issue. You're spreading disease, and it's hard to prove that. Nobody got murdered. Diseases get spread though, and it's hard to prove it, but that threat is there. There's scientific proof that the threats are there. Somebody's got to step in and it hurts some feelings. You really got to hurt their feelings. You know, that's a tough job right there. That's maybe why the enforcement is not up to par, because you have to take the brunt. I mean, judges get killed, cops get killed because they step in. They have to be brave, step in when it seems like it's something that could be debatable. Like, oh, you know, cockroaches are our friends. We should just let them run rampant through apartment complexes and stuff. You know, who are the cockroaches harming? Look at that. They run away from us. Harmless. Not always. They spread disease. It's disgusting. Man. The enforcement's job is not easy. Somebody has to step in. It's not an easy thing. You really, any kind of enforcement, you risk your life pretty much. Whenever you have to approach somebody's property and tell them they're disgusting. And those disgusting people are some of the riskiest people to deal with. They stop caring at some point. And I think it tends to be older people. They just stop caring over time. Just start preparing for death or something, whether it be by cop or their own disease that they create. It's disgusting. It looks a little beat up around here on this road. 45, I like that speed. It's a little beat up. There's a lot of tracks. There's weeds and then beat up areas. There's overgrown weed spots. Got the canal on the right. Rio Grande off to the left somewhere. People, I think, are really sucking off that Rio Grande a lot. So there's a lot of green along the river. The river is well supplied, I think. From Colorado, maybe? I haven't really looked at where the Rio Grande goes further north. But I would think maybe the snowy mountains of Colorado probably supply it with a lot. So maybe expect a big flood. 35 for these curves. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be going to the library. Beelan was interesting. I don't know. There's probably more I could have checked out. I don't want to get caught in the heat. I really didn't care to go back to the library. It would have been fine, but whatever. Just keep hopping, because I had a picnic table to work out on. I think I might be able to deal with my sickness better, my stomach sickness, with more picnic table fitness. Perhaps it's also a mechanical issue. Tomb Hill Park, La Puerta del Sol. UNM Valencia campus to the right. Hedge green and red chili, roasted, peeled, chopped, and engaged. El Camino Real original route. And then it looked like it headed towards the river. I'm thinking that at Museum Library, Korean War Memorial, out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, they have that. Yeah, to the left is the Rio Grande. I suspect that a lot of the traveling occurred along the Rio, right on the Rio Grande. I mean, people, I have to do more research on that, but it sounds like a lot of travel was along the Rio Grande. I mean, I don't know why people would walk why people would walk any good distance away from the river. The river is life. When you're on foot, that the water, the fish, the animals that go to it to drink, there's a lot of opportunities there, a lot more than walking, a mile or two even away from it. So I'm thinking a lot of those Spanish missionaries and everybody else were traveling along the river. But I haven't really given it a good look. These days it's not as popular. Wow, that's some adobe. Those are some old adobes. It's not so popular these days because, well, just because a lot of businesses are far away from that river. Maybe because it's a big flooding issue as well. That's maybe a problem. I bet the river could have been wider 100 years ago before the dams. It might have been a more mighty looking river. It's a very tame looking river these days. Yeah, I don't feel the lightheaded like I did. That's interesting. Maybe the bent over rows on the picnic table have helped. Change of gravity. I'm gonna keep that strap in my bag more.
1/2 mile. Turn left on Edil Road.
Edil. Okay, and I could stop at the Albertsons. I'm not hungry. Yeah, I think I'll just eat what I have. I could eat my vegetables with the artichoke hearts. That'd be a good combination. So I'll just do that. I wanted to consider it at least, and I've decided against it.
Turn left on Edil Road.
Alright, in fact, I'll be turning before it's here. I figured the map would make me. Oh my god, that's a deal! Oh my god, I missed my turn! Oh no! Oh, Jesus! They're turning on it. I knew it was the turn, but I don't know, I overlooked it or something. Okay, a deal. There's a diabetic needle cap thrown on the side of the road. Oh, a deal's kind of a back road. Yeah, see, I could have gone up and maybe hit the store. This is curious, though. Man, we gotta squeeze tight by each other. This is quite a narrow road. Nice, thick, big trees. That's a good sign. I don't think they're getting watered. It's because we're close to the Rio Grande. Yeah, this is neat. Still recording. Car's still running. Road closed to through traffic. Really? Well, right there. Okay, that's put on. I don't think that's for this road.
In 2.5 miles, turn left on Highway 6.
Highway 6. This is nice. I don't know the speed limit, but whatever. Anything goes. So I got the canal on the right and Rio Grande's on the left still. I got 2 miles down this road. It looks pretty. All kinds of cranes. What are those? Ostriches? Can they fly? Can that be seen? There's like hundreds of birds. And they're all eating out of the flooded field. Some gray bird that's about 2.5, 3 feet tall. Hundreds of them. It's like a farm. I've never seen that kind of bird. They congregate together, all in that spot. Until I see them somewhere else, I'll assume that they're a farmed bird or something. I'm smelling the cows. Yep, there they are, all lined up on the right. I can't turn this. I can kind of turn. They're all lined up on the right there. Oh man, that's a lot of them. All feeding, living in their own filth. Yeah, it looks bad. They're laying down in their own filth. It's tiresome to have to deal with that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's so bad. There's so much open country, and yet these farmers have to... Those are definitely milk cows once again. Oh, there's more of those birds. Okay. So they're definitely a wild bird I've never seen before. It's like a crane or a heron. Tall suckers too. Wow. They're like almost turkeys. A more slender turkey. Well, not quite, but private road, no trespassing. Oh, where do they keep their heaps of dead cows? Yeah, see, the bulls get all this wide open field, and those milk cows are just cramped. Looks like more cows on the right. Milk cows, all cramped. Two are like standing on a hill or something. Or are there? Yeah, there's so many and they're so close together. It almost looks like there aren't cows. But then you get a little closer and they're just all so tightly compacted together, all in a row in those bars that they eat their hay through in the trough. Oh my God, what was that? Just to slow me down? 25 through here? That's okay. I may run out of... Yeah, that stinks. Oh, what a terrible life. That's awful. They're all in the outdoors, and they're always on the outdoors. I don't see any significant barn. Their barn is right out in the outdoors. But, geez, they get cramped. They need to, like, cut that population in half and spread it out. They need to cut that population in half or something. Yeah, it's so convenient for the farmer not have to drive or travel himself very far. Just compact all the cows as close as, so they're shoulder to shoulder all day, shoulder to shoulder. It's pathetic. What do I got? It's 0.7 miles. Highway 6, take a left. Yeah, it's really pretty. Things look like they might be more naturally green. Bigger trees. Oh, these trees look great. Nice big trees that don't need to be watered. Hemlock. Slippery elm. Lots of slippery elm. I'd like to harvest those seeds, but I want to wait for them to dry. It's like a bunch of tall, thick oak all along here. That's
in 1/4 mile. Turn left on Highway 6.
That's a beautiful sight. These big, tall, strong trees. I think they're oak. Because oak grows in such a jagged manner. It's such a hard wood. That's beautiful. Wow. It's nice to see some big trees. Alright, so lefting it here. It looks very busy.
Turn left on Highway 6.
For taking a left, it's not going to be easy. Oh my god. Oh jeez. It looks like I could get in a center lane, so I'm going to do that. Oh Jesus, maybe I'll hold off. I'm going to hold off on this guy. This guy's taking a left himself. Ah, ooh. Okay, what is the speed limit here? And how far do I go? 1 mile. Okay, and it's on the right.
Arrive at 460 Main Street Northeast on
Okay.
the right.
Okay, and it's on the right. It's on the right, so I'm gonna get on the right in less than a mile. I don't see any cars. Rio Grande. Okay, on 0.8 miles on the right. Not sure the speed limit. 40. I'm going too fast. 35. Okay. Slow it down. All right. Steep Sleep Center. The Los Lunas Sleep Center. Carson Drive. What's going on? Jeez, it's going crazy. National Insurance, courtesy loans, and the school zone. McDonald's? That's not far from the library. I think I've had enough McDonald's for the day. Coffee and egg McMuffins. How much did I spend? I spent like $10 this morning at McDonald's.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 460 Main Street Northeast on the right.
I really need to make more money if I'm gonna continue with a McDonald's lifestyle. On the right, at 0.2 miles. Wow. That should be close to visibility. Close to being visible. Okay. Oh, feet.
Arriving at 460
Okay.
Main Street Northeast
Turning
on the
right here. Yes. Somebody's right on me. Ooh. Ooh. I wanted to ease into that. It could be open. I'm not sure. I'll just park right here. That should be fine.